Hey, this is a story all about how their lives got flipped, turned upside down. We'd like to take 4 minutes to explain how it fixed them. Let us introduce the domestic system. In places like England, all the UK, in their cottage is where they spent most of their days, carting and spinning and weaving all cool, making them textiles outside of school.
So basically, the domestic system was when all the manufactured products were produced on small scales in individual homes. Through the textile industry, families spent their time in their homes using the 3 stages: carding, spinning, and weaving with materials such as wool, silk, flax, and cotton. The pros of this system were the following. Families could work at their own speed in their own homes. Work and living conditions were generally better due to windows allowing air ventilation. Rest could be taken when needed, along with meals. Children had someone watching them, and since everyone would work from the home, family units were usually strong. The products were usually good quality.
But a couple of problems made conditions no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood.
So conditions seemed pretty great for all the cottage dwellers, but life wasn't all that it seemed. The process was slow, and they lost lots of times in the exchanging of products from one cottage to the next to continue the next step in the process. Not enough product was produced to sustain the ever-growing population of the UK. The new adapted source of water power couldn't reach many of the cottages, and while the families lived in the same environment they worked in, waste around the homes collected quickly.
All these people moved in and they got pretty scared. They said, "We're moving to the factories and coal mines over there."
With the increasing population, the cottage system became insufficient and didn't produce a sufficient amount of product. This resulted in the shift from working in individual cottages to working in large industrial factories.
They gave up their work ethic about century 19. They yelled to the factories, "You're harsh and you're mean." But they looked all around them. The factories had fixed them. They produced more than they did in the domestic system.